Hi and welcome to my newest video. Today we're going to play some Donkey Kong. As usual, there's going to be kids running in and out because I not only have some of my kids in the house, but I have my friends' kids in the house. Not all of them are here right now because some of them are at roller derby practice. But anyway, hi Simon. Simon is standing right next to me. He's short enough that you can't see him right now. Say hi, Simon.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know if you probably heard that or not. And there's Aria. Say hi. Yeah, she's really quiet too, so you probably didn't hear. Anyhow, so I'm gonna get to playing some Donkey Kong here. Let me throw in a quarter action. And a quick disclaimer: I'm not that good at Donkey Kong. I'm really not. But I felt inspired to play Donkey Kong in the recent, how should I say, coming to light of the potential cheating of Billy Mitchell, the world record holder at Donkey Kong. Which really, to call him a world record holder, it's kind of, that was terrible. Get used to this controller again. I haven't made a video in a while. I haven't used this controller in a while. They're playing really loudly. They're in the toy kitchen right now, slamming around dishes and things. But anyhow, that's awesome. Okay. But the way Twin Galaxies has always done their the records where people would just submit their records. They'd be like, hey, I scored this, and they used to just write it down. I think in more recent times they had videos and things, and the video where Billy Mitchell did this insane Donkey Kong score was actually a really terrible video, and a lot of people debated its authenticity. Come on. Controller's not responding good today. You know, they're saying his score wasn't valid and all this, and they I saw a pretty convincing video on how it kind of showed that it was MAME because of the way the screen loaded. But the easy way he could fix all this is by just doing it again. He could just, if he ever did it in the first place, he could tell people, hey, on this day, I'm going to be there. You guys tell me which machine to use. I'll use some original hardware. And he could just set his record again if he can really do it. It would be that simple, and everyone would have to be quiet about whether he could do it or not. But I definitely am not a Donkey Kong champion. And see, there's something going on with this controller. Like, it's not cooperating with Mr. Donkey Kong here. Because Jumpman, later known as Mario, is not responding properly. There we go. Now I'm going up the ladder. Whoa. Crooked barrel almost got me. Okay. Yep. Going by. Jump. Golly. I think maybe my battery's low. My nice little Bluetooth controller here, I think might be low in charge or something. I'm making the worst Donkey Kong video ever. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're talking. Go up the ladder. Okay, everything's working out better now. Jump. Jump. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I know in the past I've had some audio issues. Yeah, double barrel jump. Oh, now's my chance. Go, 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 go. Jump. What's up? What's up? I can't help you. I am in the middle of creating the worst Donkey Kong video ever. Yeah. Oh no, your pants came unrolled. Go have your brother help you. He's wearing a Thing costume from Halloween, like probably 5 or 6, maybe more years ago. And the legs keep unrolling and covering his feet. And that's really bad. Oh, there's Drew. Hey, Drew, will you fix his Thing pants over there while I make the worst Donkey Kong video ever? Yes, Drew is quite skilled at Donkey Kong. Ah! Like many people my age, my first Donkey Kong experiences were on the Atari 2600, which we actually didn't have an Atari 2600 for long. We had the Sears home gaming computer, whatever it was called, but it was produced by Atari for Sears, and it was just an Atari that said Sears on it. You know, the same cool wood grain and everything, just made for Sears, but it was an Atari. I think it came with Combat instead of coming with whatever game was coming with the Atari at the time. Here you go. I might actually get through level 1 sometime today. Ah! Anyway, as I said earlier, if Billy Mitchell just broke his record again in public on original hardware, on something that somebody could stand there and confirm it was original hardware, he'd have no problems. Everyone would have to be quiet, other than they could say, yeah, he did cheat the other time. But if he could do it, then everybody'd know he could do it. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying about that anymore. I'm kind of tired. Alright. This time we're going to do it. We're going to make it past level 1. It's definitely not, like setting a world record, but it is getting past level 1. Yeah. I was on a business trip recently, and I bought before I left, I bought a 115-1 NES cartridge, and I plugged it into my Yobo, and the Donkey Kong port for the NES was actually pretty decent. It was a lot better than the Atari Donkey Kong. Atari Donkey Kong looked like this misshapen blob that was angrily throwing something looked like it could be barrels or something round at you. Oh, man. Oh! I'm playing this on my phone, which makes it hard to judge distance sometimes because the picture's kind of small. I'm giving this one more try, and then I'm going to let you folks go, so you don't have to continue watching the worst Donkey Kong video ever. Oh. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with the getting killed at Donkey Kong repeatedly, and there's kids throwing things in the play kitchen. Play kitchen, I don't know if you can see that or not, but play kitchen. It's very noisy. I'm definitely not the Donkey Kong World Champion. I'm not even the Donkey Kong Champion of my house. Not even close. But like I was saying earlier, it's pretty good. Donkey Kong port on NES. You should check that out sometime if you want to play some decent Donkey Kong. I'll probably do a product review pretty soon of the 115-1 NES cartridge I got. I had some decent games on. Some of them were like in, I don't know if it was Chinese or Japanese, some kind of Asian characters, so I couldn't read some of the games. Like there was like a soccer game. It looked kind of like Tecmo World Cup, but I couldn't really read it, so I could hardly get into the game because it was written in a language I could read, so I couldn't get through like the proper select screen and all that stuff, and it kind of made me sad. But all the other games are good. It's got Blaster Master and some things like that. But this isn't a review video of that, so I'm gonna be quiet now, and I'll let you folks go because this was the worst Donkey Kong video ever, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.